sack artist Willie McGinnis is joined by Shaq Barrett, the sack king, who is currently floating on a boat in Tampa Bay.
Let's welcome in Bucs linebacker Shaq Barrett. Shaq, we got a list of 101 free agents, and you're ranked 4th on that list. How do you expect things to play out in a week or so?
I'm expecting to still be down here in Tampa, man. I feel as though we both feel that we got a lot of good momentum from last year, and we want to build on it. So we're going to try to work that out and figure out what that's going to look like. But I'm confident I'll be down here.
You had a big year last year, man, and most free agents expect that long-term deal. What happens if the Bucs tag you?
I'm going to play off the tag. I got to, but I do want that long-term deal. It's all about security for me and my family, and that's all I've been wanting for my whole time in the NFL, just get that security. And even a franchise tag, I still giving the security too, but I just want a long contract and a long-term security.
Yeah, that's a lot of security, man. You're going to make a huge jump.
Yeah.
Talking about having a great year, man, you picked a fine time to have a record-breaking season. You had 19.5 sacks. Not only did you lead the league, but it was a Bucs record. You broke Hall of Fame Warren Sapp's record, and it's a team record. What was the biggest difference, man, from last year to this year?
Last year to this year, just the opportunity to actually be able to play and get into rhythms and not have to feel like I'm forcing anything out there, man. And then all the guys, like everybody around me, our coaching staff, all our inside pass rushers, outside on the other side, like everybody works so good together, man. That's why, like, there's no reason for me to want to get that up and go somewhere else.
You talked about staying in Tampa Bay when we talked at the Pro Bowl, man. How important is it for you to stay in that system and stay in Tampa?
It is important to me, man. It's like all my success as a starter is down here, and it's not broke. There's no reason for me to want to go try to fix something that's not broke. So I'm on board, but I still do understand it's a business. So I am like prepared for anything, but emotionally, I think it's going to be down in Tampa. But as the business aspect, I'm prepared for whatever happens.
Now, another teammate that you said you wanted to stay in Tampa with you was Jameis Winston. There's reports that Bruce Arians, your head coach, has a lot of interest in another quarterback named Tom Brady. So now you got a little dilemma, man. If Tom Brady's coming in town, you got Jameis Winston, what's going to happen with that?
Hey, I love Jameis, man. I know Jameis is going to get better. I know he's going to make the great jump next year. And if Tom Brady did come, I mean, it's like, it's Tom Brady. You can't turn that down. Like, I would love to have Tom Brady here. I would love to have Jameis here. But if whoever's here, I know they all going to want to win. They're going to do whatever they got to do to help us win. And I just want to be a part of winning. I want to get to the playoffs, be able to compete for a Super Bowl. So whoever they think the quarterback is to get that done, that's who I want. But I know Tom will get it done for sure. And I know James, he going to get better, and he got good leaders there for sure too.
All right, that's a good political answer, depending on who comes to the team. Now, this is my last question. I want you to put your GM hat on and your head coach hat on. The draft is coming up. If you had to draft somebody to help the team out, what position and who are you drafting in this year's draft?
So for us, I mean, I would, like me personally, I would think of a quarterback, and then if he was to bring Tom and let Tom be there to help develop him a little bit, but I'd grab a quarterback first and figure it out.
All right. So you said the defense is straight, man. I appreciate it. Good luck in free agency, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Big smile on Shaq's face for good reason. You are looking live at the Oregon Pro Day. Justin Herbert, football in hand, ready to cut it loose. A potential top 10 pick, maybe your team's next franchise quarterback. We'll take you there live next.
NFL Total Access is brought to you by
Condition and every blockbuster deal.
This guy's a game wrecker. He's a winner.
Oh, my goodness. That's big time there.
Free Agency Frenzy starts Sunday at 1, only on NFL Network.
Friendly reminder, breaking news, there is no off-season.
NFL Now delivers the latest news from around the league, live.
This is one of the most intriguing quarterback markets ever.
It's the draft. You never know what's going to happen.
NFL Now, tomorrow at 1 on NFL Network.
Awaiting live coverage of Oregon's Pro Day in a matter of moments. Meanwhile, Clemson had their Pro Day today. The hybrid linebacker slash safety Isaiah Simmons, he only did the bench press today at Clemson's Pro Day because he had a stellar combine performance that he was settling on. And then he spoke to our Patrick Claybon in this Pro Day report presented by Nike.
Is it hard for you to see guys putting up numbers, doing things? Is it hard for you to sit and watch? Because I get the feeling that you just always want to compete, always want to.
Yeah, so this day's actually been hard. Just watching everybody going out there competing, doing everything. I want to so bad, but just talking with my trainers, everything is just smarter for me to wait. So, but yeah, it's just really hard for me to sit back and just watch.
In terms of knowing a lot about football, we just talked to Coach. He said that there was a lot for you to learn because you had to do so much.
Right.
How much has that helped you just conceptually as a defensive player understand the game?
Yeah, so each week I was learning 5, 6, 7, maybe more positions. So just learning all of that, my football IQ, it just grew and grew and grew and grew. And once you know what everybody's doing, then there's no hesitation. You're playing so fast and you can shoot the gaps. You see everything before it even happens. So just having to know so much and learn so much throughout the season really helped me out.
Time for one more timeout, but up next, Justin Herbert throwing live at Oregon's Pro Day. This could be the last live sporting event many of us watch for the days ahead. Stand by. NFL Total Access rolls on. We'll take you to Eugene after this.
This is my team, and they're going to follow me as far as I'll take them.
It's a laser blast from Aikman.
We had a belief that if he was out there, we were going to win.
Roger brought out the hero in all of us.
He made passing the ball look easy, and it's not.
We would not have won those Super Bowls if it wasn't